What is up, my Arabian homies? It's me, your boy GXE, back again with another crappy video. In today's crappy video, we'll be doing something different. As you notice, in the background footage is no longer shitty gameplay footage, but rather shitty footage from a shitty movie that was released back in January of 2023, aka the Winnie Pooh horror film, aka Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. Now I know I'll get some comments saying something like, "Oh my god, you're making a video on it now, oh my god, you're so late to the party."
Shut the fuck up!
Like seriously, shut up. This is my video, I talk about what I want.
Bitch!
So yeah, anyways, we'll be talking about this movie and why it's absolute diarrhea. So grab your snacks, grab your drinks, grab your Winnie the Pooh plushies, and let's dive right into this honey mess.
This is boring.
The movie's pacing is a nightmare. It's either too slow or not fast enough. Like, it keeps on dragging out scenes that should have ended like a while ago. A great example of this is in the opening where Pooh and Piglet cornered Christopher Robin and are approaching him. But because they're both being played by two old men who are probably in their 90s and have dementia, they're walking extremely slow.
Pooh, you need to help me, please. There's something wrong with Piglet. He just killed my wife. Please. Why are you doing this? We used to be friends. Why are you doing this, please? I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen. I thought you'd be okay without me. Why are you doing this? We used to be friends. Why? Stop. I'm begging.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
Like, good lord, man, just speed up the footage or have them walk faster. Jesus H. Christ, my 95-year-old grandma can walk faster than this. Or what? You want another example of this movie wasting goddamn time? Well, here, have this scene. God damn, it was longer than it should have been. I think the directors thought like, oh, if we just like make this scene really long with just dead silence with absolutely nothing, then it would just build up some kind of tension or something, which it really didn't. It just wasted time and just made this scene even more boring. Like, this scene should have you in the edge of your seats, not make you want to fall asleep. But yeah, basically you get the drift. This movie's pacing is a mess. It's slow and it's just messy at times. But I think the biggest thing that ruined this movie was the characters. Because let me tell you something, these characters are extremely flat. Just like Mother Earth.
I'm not flat. You're so stupid.
The characters are there. That's all I can say about them. Like, deadass, not a single one of them is interesting enough to care about. Which is a problem if you want people to be invested in this pile of shit. You need to make the characters either likable or interesting enough so I can care about them when they get killed by Nick Avocado. But no one here is even interesting at all. Like, aside from maybe Pooh and Christopher Robin, you got Instagram model 74, the doorman girl, the lesbian, the other lesbian, and of course our main character, the traumatized one. Like, seriously, I can't remember their names at all. You might as well replace all of them with pieces of fucking wood because of how dumb each of them are. Like, seriously, each of these characters are as retarded as Forky from Toy Story 4. Like, there's a scene where the main character, where she realized she brought a gun with her to vacation.
I've got a gun. Let's go. I've got a gun upstairs. Yeah. I've got a gun upstairs in the room. Okay, I've got it.
Okay, that's cool. You know, you might as well defend yourself after, you know, getting molested by Winnie Lad 45 over here. But then, this happens.
Where are you?
She's mental. He's gonna come out.
Hey. What you've done to me?
I'll go to again.
I beg your pardon?
I'm sorry, but did you seriously load one bullet in a 6-chambered revolver? Why? No, seriously, why? If you were paranoid of getting molested again, then why in the fuck would you load a single bullet? What, were you confident in your gun skills that you can kill the motherfucker with one single bullet? What, did you watch Rango and thought to yourself, hey, I can do that? Like, what were you thinking? Like, good lord almighty, man. Any reasonable human being would load all the bullets in, make sure they have extra ammo as well, just in case they ran out. But no, this bitch, because she has an IQ of an ant, only loaded one bullet. I just can't. I really can't. Oh my god, this is so stupid. And when I think these characters can't get any dumb, I am greeted with this scene. Now, dear viewer, let me ask you a simple question. If you were chilling on a hot tub and you took a photo of yourself, and if you notice in the photo this motherfucker, what would you do? Would you A, get out the hot tub and yell at the motherfucker, then go back in? Or B, go inside your house, lock the doors, lock the windows, grab your shotgun, and wait until morning to make sure everything is safe and sound, and then maybe call the police to catch the motherfucker. If you chose B, you're a smart ass. But if you chose A, then you really are as dumb as this Instagram girl, because my goodness, dude, she's just so fucking stupid.
Maria?
Whatever. You're not ruining my holiday.
Why you so stupid?
I'm sorry, but were you dropped on the head when you were a fucking child? Or were you just this stupid? Because why the fuck would you go back into the hot tub after seeing a creepy furry stalking you? Like, why? Like, my goodness, you are so dumb. You absolutely deserve what happened to you. Like, I'm sorry, dude, but it's just the truth. Like, seriously, like, you're just so fucking stupid. Anyways, that's all the mold that I'm gonna do for this section. I can go on and on how these characters are stupid and that, they're flat as hell, but I'm pretty sure I got my point across. So let's move on to the next section. So the story of this movie is pretty basic. Basically, to sum it up, Christopher Robin, when he was a kid, found these weird furry things chilling in his backyard, and he decided to give them food and just hang out with them a lot. But then he grew up and he touched some grass for once, and then he went to college, left his furry friends behind to starve to death during winter time. And apparently they were so hungry, they had to resort to cannibalism and eat the depressed donkey Eeyore, which left them so traumatized that they took a vow to hate all humans and to kill any that comes into their forest. Pretty basic stuff until you realize two things. Number one, if Christopher cares about these guys so much like he describes in the opening,
Eeyore, all of them. We were friends for many years, and they're out there.
I know, you've told me the stories many times.
then I just have one question. Why would you leave them without food, you asshole? And number two, if these mutated furries have been living in the forest for a while, then why couldn't they get their own food? Like, you're telling me that they were starving to death in the opening, but then Pooh magically got himself a lifetime supply of fucking honey in the next scene? How? What, did some random dude drove by into the forest with a big stock of honey in his truck and Pooh kills him and takes the honey? Like, good lord, man, this movie's story is pretty meh. Like, what was the point of adding these girls if they have no connection to Christopher Robin or the entire story as a whole? What, they were just there to be murdered? That's it? Alright, cool then. Like, honestly, I shouldn't be surprised that this movie's story and plot would be this mediocre, but I don't know, man, I guess I was expecting more. But yeah, anyways, let's just move on to the conclusion, I guess. So in conclusion, this movie is just meh, the characters are just meh, and the killing scenes are alright, I guess, but still though, I'm giving this movie a 2 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Like, did you like this movie? Did you hate it? Did it make you hate Winnie the Pooh forever? Let me know down below, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, and if you're a new viewer here who somehow enjoyed this video, then make sure you smash the subscribe button, and yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, night, whatever time is your time zone, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!
You're spitting, coughing up a lung 'cause you're smoking cigarettes. And I'll bite my